Happy Tuesday again to everybody out there, and thanks again for being with us on KXAN News at 4. All right, with August starting just next week, Chief Meteorologist Nick Bannin is getting some new predictions about what we can expect during our traditionally hottest month. And Nick, I'm thinking about that though. And where are the triple digits?
Yeah, July is usually our second hottest month of the year, and we have so far not had any yet. In fact, some people are attacking me on social media saying, as soon as I have spoken it into existence, this means that our fortunes for triple digits will reverse. But yes, no triple digits so far this month in Austin at Camp Mabry. The last time that we had a July without triple digits for the entire month was 15 years ago in 2010. And we're not saying that we're going to stay triple digit free for the rest of this month. We still have 9 days left, and there's some signs that we're going to be very close to it here, the final days of July. But it's a possibility anyway. We've only had triple digits twice this year, and both came in May. So none in June, none in July so far. But what about August? Well, here's the thing. August is usually our hottest month of the year. August, we usually get the most triple digits of the year. And the outlook for August is near normal for the metro and our eastern counties and a little bit of the hill country. And then the farther west in the hill country you go, the forecast starts to lean warmer than normal. So it seems unlikely that we'll go through August without triple digits, even with just a near normal outlook. As far as rainfall goes, looks near normal then as well, with the wetter weather staying off to the east of us. Although, generally speaking, you can say that the summer outlook is very much dependent on the tropics and what happens there. Because if we were to get a storm coming in off the Gulf in August, then that can produce significant rainfall and just blow the forecast and make it a completely different expectation. But if that does not happen, near normal rainfall is expected. Usually things start getting stormier again during the back half of August. So what is normal for August, aside from it being our hottest month of the year on average? Well, average highs at the beginning of the month start at 99. That's as high as average highs go through the year. Then by the end of the month, they drop to 95. So the early part of August, hottest part of the year, and then generally speaking, our average temperatures start to go down later in the month. Average lows start at 76 at the beginning of the month, drop to 74 by the end of the month. Hottest month of the year, as we mentioned, we average 13 triple-digit days, and we average 2.74 inches of rain. That makes August our 7th wettest month of the year, so somewhere in the middle there. Not particularly wet, but it does get usually stormier later in the month. By the way, on KXAN.com right now, I blogged the August outlook, and in fact, you can see my KXAN Plus 30-minute discussion all about August, plus a recap of July. That's on our homepage, KXAN.com. All right, as far as what's happening right now from our downtown Austonian weather camera, we're pretty quiet. We've had more sun this afternoon. Still, it's mixed with some high clouds, though. Those high clouds as a result of the same reason we were pretty cloudy yesterday. This area of low pressure that is continuing to lift to the north. It did pull in a few spotty showers and storms in the hill country this morning, and it may do so again tonight, although the chances are lower. It's a possibility, though. A couple of these may try and round the corner here and pull into parts of the hill country later tonight. You can see our computer models suggest that may happen near midnight in the western hill country, a low rain chance. We'll call it a less than 10% rain chance. Most of us, though, will just see low clouds filling in by morning. And these low clouds will not last very long. We'll be quickly mostly sunny, and that's how we'll be during the middle of the day and into the afternoon as well. We're at 96 right now in Austin. Our high for the day should come in around 96 or 97, and we think we'll be pretty close to this tomorrow, if not slightly hotter. Right now we're going with a high of 97, but average is 98. So even that would put us slightly below average. So increasing clouds later on tonight. A little bit breezy and that tiny rain chance for the hill country. And then here's the next 3 days. 97 Wednesday, 98 on Thursday, and then the numbers start to drop off thanks to increasing clouds on Friday and a tiny rain chance. Actually, an inverted trough moving through the Gulf brings some minimal rain chances for us Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Right now, Saturday having the highest rain chances. Also going to knock temperatures down a bit this weekend, low to mid-90s instead, before we start warming up again here next week. And the humidity generally unchanged, stuck in that very humid category most of the time. Maybe a slight drop into the humid category here later on Thursday and into Friday. Here's a look at our first warning weather 7-day forecast. You can see the temperatures going up. Then they take a hit over the weekend thanks to the rain chances, and then they start to go back up again. Still no triple digits over the next week, but a couple of days at least very close.